while my ass is wide. That's why your ass just died on the passenger side of your fucking ride. When it got shot up by a drive-by, when I drove by 5 times and gave it 5 tries and still missed. I got a fucking minute.
You want to mess with a motherfucker that skydives out of a plane to get a Statue of Liberty high five, doing drive-bys and miss you with 5 tries? What was first, that or this?
You want to mess with a mother effer that skydives out of a plane to give the Statue of Liberty high five, doing drive-bys and miss you with 5 tries?
The top 15 best Eminem features that stole the show. Lego.
You could put either one, and you could get whoever you feel like is the best black artist and stand them face to face in a room with them, and he'll eat that alive.
Renegade already.
Right now, if you had them prepare themselves in whatever way they would have to prepare themselves to come to battle, and I bet what I have, everything I have. That meatloaf.
To me, I like Renegade as a total song.
Yeah.
I didn't relate to Marshall's verse, but I didn't say Marshall's verse is whack. I like the song. Does that affect you when you
Marshall watched them on that though?
Yeah.
Anytime Hov ever got watched. You know why for me?
I'm a god and you y'all better worship the water. I walk on it, y'all gonna meet your
Eminem was talking shit on this fucking record, bro. On this album. That's 3. We in the 3rd one, bro. He was talking fucking shit on this fucking record. On this album, dog. Music to be Murdered By. Is the whole album him talking shit like this? I missed all this shit. God damn, boy. We really need to go on a big L run. So, cause I do my own due diligence and figure out what all he has out there. But, like I already known bro was nice and I knew that he had respect in the game, man, but it was of my belief that was something understood amongst like the hip hop heads, man, because Big L's name is not one that routinely comes up in like the hip hop conversation, especially when it comes to being great. Like, you know, best ever, top 5. You know what I mean? Like pun name comes up a lot. To me, more often than Big L does, and as of recently, like the last 2-3 tracks I've heard, bro, it's just him amongst his peers during that time period, bro. He just seems like he's leagues ahead of everybody else. So I'm wondering like why his name isn't brought up as much as it should be. 1974, 99. He must not have a lot of content out, you know what I mean? Not a lot of mainstream appeal, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna get learned up. Y'all point me in the right direction, man. But until then, I got sent another song from bros, Casualties of a Dice Game. Right? So let's get into it. Night Watch shit, Patreon shit, exclusive shit. Let go.
It's flamboyant, y'all. Yeah. Coleon, y'all. Me and my man was cruising through the streets and everything was flowing nice. The corners crowded, niggas must be rolling dice. I parked the ride so my nigga I rock can crash the lot spot. And I'ma gamble until he come back. Why not? Click, clack, cock the gat back, gotta be strapped. The game was mad packed, mad cats pockets was fat. They playing CeeLo. My dick get hard when I see dough. I bet's nothing less than a G, yo. You know my stilo. First I was loose.
Nah, man, he different, bro. He different, bro. Like the shit he's willing to say, the bully talk he on, the cadence, the flow, the aggression, the confidence, the swag, bro. Like, he different, bro. He different, dog. Yeah, man. Like, he don't fit. He don't fit in it.
Point, y'all. Yeah.
But ahead of his time.
Me and my man was cruising through the streets and everything was flowing nice. The corners crowded, niggas.
And then the beat don't even drop. Ain't even nothing playing on the beat, dog. And he bouncing all over that motherfucker. It's a weird ass beat.
Yeah. Coleon, y'all. Me and my man was cruising through the streets and everything was flowing nice. The corners crowded, niggas must be rolling dice. I parked the ride so my nigga I rock can crash the lot spot. And I'ma gamble until he come back. Why not? Click, clack, cock the gat back, gotta be strapped. The game was mad packed, mad cat playing CeeLo. My dick get hard when I see dough. I bet's nothing less than a G-Yo. You know my stilo. First I was losing, then I started throwing head crack. After head crack, got my bread back, jumped in my red act. I'm waiting for my nigga to come out of the spot. I see niggas starting to plot and I'm far from my block. Finally, he walked out, told him hop the fuck in. On my face, he saw the grin and said, how much did you win? I estimated about 45, maybe 50 G's. My man was hungry, so I dropped him off at Mickey D's. Now I'm alone, heading home, the rest my dome. Spotted some niggas trailing, so I picked up the phone. Called Bones, I said, yo son, I'm on the run. Need your help before I get done. Meet me downstairs, bring your big gun. I don't believe this. This nigga said he can't make it, cause some bitches in his house butt naked. And then he hung up, and it's supposed to be my man, and he don't give a fuck. That duck sold me out just to get a nut. What? I'm cruising fast, and they still behind me. The same nigga who I won the money from, and it's grimy, crimey. It's about to get real hasty. Grabbed the steel, took it off safety, cause I refuse to let these niggas waste me. I started to cruise fast, then stopped short and made them crash. And now them bags is all bloody from the shattered glass. And one of them had passed when his face smashed the dash. I was injured too, leaking with a deep gash. I ain't panic, I was quite calm. Couldn't use the right arm.
Big L crazy, bro. He crazy, dog. Hey, this shit is fucking with anybody right now. Anybody right now, dog. The storytelling is impeccable. It's New York as fuck, but it's impeccable, dog. Like, this shit sound like it came out. It could have came out today. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing dated about that fucking flow, bro. Bully talk, dog. Like, he don't... Man, fuck out of here, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with Big L, bro. Ain't nobody fucking with Big L, dog. When he was rapping, bro. When he was rapping that young, dog. This is clean. This is clean, bruh. This motherfucker different.
Leaking with a deep gas. I ain't panic, I was
hold on, bro.
But fuck that duck sold me out just to get a nut. What? I'm cruising fast and they still behind me. The same nigga who I won the money from, and it's grimy, crimey. It's about to get real hasty. Grabbed the steel, took it off safety, cause I refuse to let these niggas waste me. I started to cruise fast, then stopped short and made them crash. And now them bags is all bloody from the shattered glass. And one of them had passed when his face smashed the dash. I was injured too, leaking with a deep gash. I ain't panic, I was quite calm. Couldn't use the right arm, so I grabbed the gap with the left. Walked up to the car, the creep was stuck in the seat. Looked at him, shook my head and started bucking my heat. It's over now, cause both of these motherfuckers are asleep. I think I'm dying, I'm feeling weak out on my feet. But before I got some medical help, I had to catch a cab first. The 141st and Bradhurst, that's where Bones lived. Walked in the building, staggering, looking tore down. Shot his door down and beat his hoe down. From the look in my eye, he knew he would die. Started to cry, stuck the gap to his head and said, why? Then he offered me all of his cheese. Then dropped to his knees and begged me please not to squeeze. Then his brains got blasted out, his ass out. Then I dashed out into the streets covered with blood, about to pass out. The hospital's up a couple of blocks, I'm on my way. But damn, here comes a couple of cops. I pulled out and started blowing. They started blowing back, I'm going all out. I ain't holding back, I've been to jail once and I ain't going back. I kept shooting, one shot caught a cop dead in his top. The other pig ducked behind a big truck. I was bleeding real bad and couldn't stop it, but still had the 50,000 profit in my pockets. The coast was clear, so I jetted to a park that was near. Seen kids playing everywhere and threw the cash in the air. I watched all of them run for their share, and all I could do was stare. I got weak and fell on my rear. Now I can hear the sirens. That means here comes the Jakes, but it's too late. I'm knocking on the pearly gates. Yeah, casualties of a dice game. Never gamble with stakes.
Casualties of a dice game, bruh.
That be a lesson to you. Yeah, it's Coleon, y'all. Yeah, it's flamboyant, y'all. Hell, y'all.
Yeah, he's
flamboyant,
different, bro.
baby. Yeah.
He's different, dog.
Big L. Big L. Yeah, it's flamboyant, y'all. Yeah.
6.8 thousand views, bro. 3 years ago. What the fuck is going on, bro? Hold on, bro. I need to do some research real quick. Like, the amount of talent this man had, given the time he was in, bro. There's nobody touching him during that point, bro. Wasn't nobody touching him during that point, dog. Albums. 95. They released this in 2016. So he only had one album. Harlem's Finest, Latest, Lifestyles of the Poor and Dangerous. So he didn't have no like monster, big mainstream records. So he's more, was he more like an underground rapper back then? He had the name amongst the hip hop heads, but he didn't shake nothing up with any mainstream records. That motherfucker's disgusting, dog. That motherfucker's disgusting, bruh. I'm gonna peep this, the big picture. Definitely gotta peep this shit, man. Yeah, got some work to do. Appreciate y'all putting me on, dog. This shit finna be fun, dog. Big L's different. Anyway, I mean, we out here, man. Grinding the grow, growing the ground all the goddamn time. Night Nation, Night Watch. Love y'all motherfuckers, man. I'm out.